Have you ever noticed how strange everyday things actually are? Why does tile feel colder than wood, even when a thermometer says they're identical? Why can a steel paperclip float on water, even though steel sinks? And why does a shaken soda explode, but if you wait 2 minutes, it's suddenly fine again? Today, we're testing your everyday science instincts. 25 quick questions about physics and chemistry happening around you every single day. Some will feel obvious, some will trick your brain, and a few might make you say, "Wait, what?" Let's see how many you get right. You drop a bowling ball and a tennis ball from the same height at the same time. Ignoring air resistance. What happens? A. The bowling ball lands first. B. The tennis ball lands first. C. They land at the same time. D. The tennis ball bounces before landing. Correct answer. C. They land at the same time. Explanation: without air resistance, gravity accelerates all objects equally. Mass doesn't change the falling speed. You seal a plastic bottle full of warm air and put it in the freezer. What happens? A. It inflates more. B. It shrinks and crumples inward. C. It explodes. D. Nothing happens. Correct answer. B. It shrinks and crumples inward. Explanation: cooling air lowers the pressure inside the bottle, so outside air pressure pushes it inward. You pour salt onto ice on your driveway. What happens? A. The ice heats up and melts. B. Salt lowers the freezing point so the ice melts. C. Nothing happens below -10 degrees Celsius. D. The salt freezes into the ice. Correct answer. B. Salt lowers the freezing point so the ice melts. Explanation: salt lowers water's freezing point, forcing the ice to melt even in cold conditions. You run a stuck metal jar lid under hot water. Why does this help? A. Hot water lubricates the seal. B. Glass expands more than the lid. C. Metal expands with heat and loosens. D. Steam breaks the vacuum. Correct answer? C. Metal expands with heat and loosens. Explanation: metal expands more than glass when heated, which helps break the seal. You put a straw in a drink, cover the top with your finger, and lift it out. Why doesn't the liquid fall? A. Friction holds it. B. A pressure difference holds the liquid in. C. The straw seals magnetically. D. Surface tension alone holds it. Correct answer. B. A pressure difference holds the liquid in. Explanation: air can't enter the straw, so outside pressure holds the liquid inside. 5 questions in. Still confident? You leave a metal spoon in hot tea. A minute later, the handle is warm. Why? A. Steam heats the handle. B. Heat travels through the metal. C. The spoon stores heat like a battery. D. Warm air heats the handle. Correct answer. B. Heat travels through the metal. Explanation: energy moves through the spoon by thermal conduction. You try to inflate a balloon inside a sealed bottle. It barely inflates. Why? A. The bottle absorbs air. B. Trapped air inside pushes back. C. Plastic blocks airflow. D. The balloon is too small. Correct answer. B. Trapped air inside pushes back. Explanation: the air already inside the bottle resists expansion. You mix baking soda and vinegar. What happens? A. Nothing but mixing. B. A chemical reaction releases carbon dioxide gas. C. The soda dissolves silently. D. The liquid turns to steam. Correct answer: B. A chemical reaction releases carbon dioxide gas. Explanation: an acid-base reaction produces carbon dioxide bubbles. You carefully place a steel paperclip on still water. It floats. Why? A. Steel is lighter than water. B. The clip traps air. C. Surface tension supports it. D. Static electricity lifts it. Correct answer: C. Surface tension supports it. Explanation: water molecules create a thin surface skin. You open a warm soda can and it fizzes violently. Why? A. Warm cans are more pressurized. B. Gas escapes more easily from warm liquid. C. Cold liquid traps bubbles. D. The can reacts chemically. Correct answer: B. Gas escapes more easily from warm liquid. Explanation: carbon dioxide dissolves better in cold liquids. 10 questions down. Things get a little trickier now. White light passes through a prism and splits into colors. Why? A. The glass adds color. B. White light contains many colors that bend differently. C. Heat creates new wavelengths. D. The prism reflects colors. Correct answer: B. White light contains many colors that bend differently. Explanation: different wavelengths bend at different angles. Sugar dissolves faster in hot tea than iced tea. Why? A. Heat changes sugar. B. Cold water repels sugar. C. Molecules move faster in hot liquid. D. Sugar floats better. Correct answer: C. Molecules move faster in hot liquid. Explanation: faster. Molecular motion speeds up dissolving. Quick check: which one surprised you the most so far? You shake oil and water together. What happens next? A. They stay mixed. B. Oil sinks. C. Water evaporates. D. Oil separates and floats again. Correct answer: D. Oil separates and floats again. Explanation: oil and water molecules do not mix. You rub a balloon on your hair and bring it near paper scraps. They jump toward it. Why? A. The balloon creates gravity. B. Static electricity attracts them. C. Heat pulls them closer. D. Air currents move them. Correct answer: B. Static electricity attracts them. Explanation: rubbing transfers electric charge to the balloon. Warm air rises. Why? A. Warm air becomes less dense. B. Magnetic forces push it up. C. Molecules fly upward. D. Warm air gets heavier. Correct answer: A. Warm air becomes less dense. Explanation: heating air makes it expand and become lighter. Now we're getting into the physics most people never notice. Tile and wood are the same temperature, but tile feels colder. Why? A. Thermometers are wrong. B. Tile is naturally colder. C. Tile pulls heat from your skin faster. D. Wood generates warmth. Correct answer: C. Tile pulls heat from your skin faster. Explanation: tile conducts heat away faster than wood. A glass of water slowly disappears overnight. Why? A. Bacteria consume it. B. Molecules escape as vapor. C. The glass absorbs it. D. Heating vents remove it. Correct answer: B. Molecules escape as vapor. Explanation: evaporation happens at any temperature. Air in a syringe compresses easily, but water barely compresses. Why? A. Water is heavier. B. Air molecules are far apart. C. The syringe stretches differently. D. Water expands instead. Correct answer: B. Air molecules are far apart. Explanation: gas molecules have empty space between them. You put a sealed soda can in hot water. What happens to the pressure inside? A. Pressure decreases. B. Pressure increases. C. Pressure stays constant. D. The can becomes neutral. Correct answer: B. Pressure increases. Explanation: heating gas increases internal pressure. A spoon in a glass of water looks bent. Why? A. Water magnifies it. B. Light bends between water and air. C. The glass distorts it. D. Your brain misjudges depth. Correct answer: B. Light bends between water and air. Explanation: this bending of light is called refraction. Final stretch. You blow air between two hanging balloons. What happens? A. They move apart. B. They move together. C. One moves left and one right. D. They don't move. Correct answer: B. They move together. Explanation: faster air lowers pressure between them. Iron filings form spiky shapes around a magnet. What do they show? A. Random spikes. B. Magnetic field lines. C. Surface tension patterns. D. Heat effects. Correct answer: B. Magnetic field lines. Explanation: the filings align along the invisible magnetic field. You shake a soda can and open it immediately. It explodes. But wait 2 minutes and it's fine. Why? A. Carbonation resets. B. Bubbles dissolve back into the liquid. C. Pressure drops. D. The soda cools. Correct answer: B. Bubbles dissolve back into the liquid. Explanation: tiny carbon dioxide bubbles slowly reabsorb into the drink. Why does a hot air balloon rise? A. Hot air becomes lighter than surrounding air. B. The burner pushes it upward. C. The fabric creates lift. D. Air sticks to the balloon top. Correct answer: A. Hot air becomes lighter than surrounding air. Explanation: heating air lowers its density so the balloon floats. Wet laundry dries outside on a freezing day. How? A. Ice turns directly into vapor. B. Wind scrapes water off. C. Sunlight splits the water. D. Cold air absorbs it. Correct answer: A. Ice turns directly into vapor. Explanation: ice can turn directly into vapor. This is called sublimation. So, how did you do? If a few of these surprised you, subscribe for more quizzes that reveal the hidden science in everyday life. And tell me in the comments, which question fooled you the most?